Hello and welcome! My name is Ahura and this is my Let's Play series of Europa Universalis IV where we are playing as Brandenburg into Prussia. And we're actually getting close now. We just fabricated on Königsberg, which is the last province we need for the decision. Let's see, form Kingdom of Prussia. Administrative technology 10, not quite there yet. Being Protestant or Reformed, not quite possible yet. Hopefully we'll get one of those up, centers up by us. But the only thing we need other than that is Königsberg. We have Danzig or Stolp, actually we have both. So now all we need is becoming Protestant and becoming Admin 10 and getting Königsberg. So the next war we are going to be having is with Teutonic Order over Königsberg. Problem is that they are allied with Hungary and Livonia. And since we just lost Poland as an ally, we're gonna have to do with others. Let's get that stability. Stability, of course, is one of the things that helps with institution spread. So, we're getting the close. We're getting the fast spread here in Stenberg now because of the adjacency. Ooh, that's nice. It's actually almost as slow as Berlin. How are we looking on the map mode? So Jylland has it now. It's spreading sort of quickly down here. I think it's still gonna be a while. Hopefully we can have it before the next war. So do I wanna get admin tech? So next time we will get only workshop, but what about level 7? 7 will get the next idea group. So I might want to hold off on admin at least for a while and see if I can get some tech levels. We are up to some good bonuses as well now, so once that renaissance kicks in we're gonna have some tech. How are we doing for money right now? So still having quite a lot of income, so we might as well expand the armies a little bit. So we can afford quite a lot. We have quite a big force limit. So I think I'm just going to go up to 6 cavalry, just because they do give that. We don't have the infantry bonus yet, so we are still relying on the natural bonuses of the troops. Gonna get to that later on in the game. We are working up with it. That's why we're taking innovative, because innovative gets that wonderful modern firearm techniques along with the quality ideas. Paying 1 military point to have 20% infantry combinability is a deal I would make anytime. Next idea we'll have will be military. And oh, by the way, this you might not know this. I only found out about this yesterday, but there is a free DLC. If you have the base game, you can right now go into the Steam library, go to the DLC, and find the Evangelical Unit Pack, which is free, and it will give you a nice new unit for Brandenburg and Prussia. So this is how German states look in the base game if you don't have any DLC. And this is our soldiers, so pretty. There is of course also a paid expansion if you want the rest of Germany to look different, but I just want Brandenburg to be pretty, and it's free, so why not? And we now almost have enough to take the last claim on Bamia. And we now actually have to spend some of these points, so let's just get some development going. See, we have some here that are closer to 10, so let's just spend. Sorry. Spend a little bit to make them grow. Come on. Just embrace it already. Oh, that's a long time. Why is it going so slow? Well, at least once Niederlausitz. My voice is going very fast. What happened here? The Emperor is dead. Dispositio Achille. The laws of Brandenburg are now all in the hands of Joachim I of Nestor, but worried minds fear that the march of Brandenburg might be split among an overabundance of sons. It is clear that once strong lands such as Saxony and Thuringia have suffered hard from being parceled out to the many heirs of the principal title holders, something Joachim I Nestor would rather avoid. Indeed, even at the imperial court we have received varied warnings that we have not sufficiently protected our succession. An elector is suspected to be indivisible. So we can get this, chance of new heir plus 25% and stability cost modifier, or we can say that it's only a problem in families that don't stick together. So this is long term, making sure that we almost always have an heir. This is short term, giving us stability, which will help with spread of the Renaissance. I think I'm gonna go for short term here. Yeah. And of course, because we are the most oh, that is an awesome heir. A 4-5-3 heir. Like, it's not a 6-6-6, but this is good. Getting some more Diplo and I can't speak. Military points will be nice. We don't have a consort right now, but we will get one hopefully at some point. Is there any of our diplomatic relations we need to renew now? Yeah, France and Palatinate. Let's just get you home for a little bit. Get some royal marriages. Well, we're gonna get them all by themselves. And did we just get a awesome consort, 563 as well? Awesome. Well, sometimes you get stuff for free, and I don't complain. And of course, this also gives us 10 more imperial authority, so we don't even have to worry that much about this anymore now. Come on, Renaissance, just spread already. So as soon as it spreads to this province, it's gonna start spreading into Berlin, and the growth in Berlin is gonna be doubled. Come on now. And how is it looking with the Teutonic Order right now? Just gonna wait. Got the solidify papal relations. And now we want to conquer Marienburg. That's what we want. That's what we're going for. Let's just take it. So, were we to attack you right now? You have tech 6 though, so we will have to tech up if we go do that war. Can get Saxony to help Lithuania. Still not convinced. They still have too much debt. And I can't really convince any of these other guys. Because you don't owe me favors, because you think it's a distant war. Because you think it's a distant war and you don't owe me favors, so... Lithuania, stop having debt. Advancement on the clergy. They are all really high in their influence. Is there anything else we can do while we're waiting? We might as well keep improving with the papal state. I hate just waiting around. How much military do they have? So, let's just find them like this. Teutonic Order has 8,000 men, and Livonian Order have 10,000 men. So, we do have them covered. It does Hungary as well, of course. I don't think I can beat them completely on my own. I think I will have to wait a little bit. And that might also mean that institutions will be spreading. So Niederlausitz has taken it, has been taken ours. Now we are spreading at 8.86 per month. So we're now getting it in 4 years. England got Renaissance. It's frustrating waiting for. Especially this first one. It's taking a long time. How are we doing? You're still in debt? Probably. Can we give you some money? We could give you some money. But I kinda need that money myself for when I get the institution, when I get Renaissance. I think I'm just gonna might as well spend a couple points to make it grow faster here. From what I understand, when you pay to embrace it, you're not paying for how many absolute provinces you have, so you're not paying for how many provinces are not at all. Let me rephrase. When you want to embrace a new institution, you pay for all the provinces where the institution haven't spread to yet. But you're not paying for, it's not a binary thing, it's not either or. You're paying for basically the rest of the slider. So there is something to be gained for making this spread a little bit faster. It will mean I'll have to pay less in the end, as far as I understand it. Let's see. Okay, you can see this amount of money is going down. He threw out our spy. But yeah, it's going a little bit slow right now, but let's just send a spy to Denmark while we're waiting. And who is our last? It's Bohemia. Might as well try. We're just waiting around anyway. I think I'm gonna keep one guy that I can send around. Could we threaten war? No. How big is Saxony? How much of a difference would Saxony do? Saxony has 10,000. It might be enough just me in Saxony. So if I got to full expansion, the problem is the tech. The problem right now is more the tech. That if I went to that war, I would have to buy this tech at the 29% discount. And I kind of feel like it's too at this point it's too close. Yeah, I think we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait and get the tech. It's not like we're in that much of a hurry anyway. Might even be able to institute the next reform. I'm really sorry, my voice is going away really quickly. I think I'm just gonna have to hire a general. Do have plenty of military points at this point. But he will be sucky though, because we don't have much in the way of army tradition. And I lost because I didn't wait for the month to tick by. That was stupid. Let's try again. And I think we're gonna lose again. Where is he going to? To Stettin. For some reason he's jumping to Stettin. Let's see. Please win. We are suffering so much. Like they don't even have better tech than me. It's just fighting in the woods, not having any modifiers yet. We're just getting beat by these stupid rebels. It's just gonna cost us so much manpower. Okay, now I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait and let this. It's not gonna make any difference now because he's kind of added separatism to all the places he can. So at this point, it's just doesn't really matter. So do we want to get the mercantilism? Yeah, I don't really care about the Rhineland anyway. We should think about putting one up here actually. Let's just transfer from Rhineland. I think he'll still be missing up here, but at least he'll be transferring down to Lübeck. We are earning our 2 ducats now. How is our fleet looking? Can afford to add some more ships. Let's just add them. And now I have 18 ships. It might be at the time to actually think about buying some bigger ships. So you are going to... Let's just go to that province. Take that back. Can he just keep adding that? Can we see that anywhere? How much? Yeah, apparently he can keep adding separatism. And we have to spend some diplo points. Is there anywhere that's close? No. Let's just get the cheapest one. Let's just get one in Greifswald. 2 in Greifswald. Might as well spend 2 more to make it 10 then. Let's just shift consolidate. Hopefully we'll actually win this battle. Only 3 times we had to fight these rebels and lose about 15,000 manpower or so. That was definitely not the worst thing in the world. And on that very high note, I'm gonna end this episode because I have no more voice left. At least it hurts a lot. So hope you enjoyed this episode. We are right on the verge of actually being able to do something. Before I end this, I'm just gonna take this claim just to be sure. I think we're gonna take on Lolland, on Sjælland. We're gonna take Sjælland, and we're gonna take. Can't take the next one. So hope to see you next time, and until then, have a good day.